Okay, thank you very much for joining me today on Money Monkey. I am going to be talking about online gigs, and I'm going to be talking about a platform that I have loved and have worked with for a very, very long time, almost 5-6 years now. So remember, I have sold there and I have bought there. I have sold there, meaning that I have worked for people on Fiverr, and I've sold there, and I've bought there, meaning that I have given jobs there. So the platform is actually called Fiverr. What is Fiverr? Fiverr is an online marketplace for freelance services with low-cost providers from all over the world. The idea behind their brand is to streamline the process of hiring or getting hired as a freelancer. The online marketplace cuts out the middleman of hiring, firing, and HR departments. That's what it is made for. Smaller business can get things done on a more case-by-case basis, and freelancers have the freedom of selling their services at any time to any company. Now, that is about Fiverr. What Fiverr does, it is lets clients pay in advance for gigs, which constitute any digital services ranging from WordPress design, logo design, writing services, transcriptions, NFT, artwork, Twitch graphics, to even voiceover work. So this is the thing. Although all services were priced at $5 when it initially launched, that is when I started working there, freelancers can now, the good news is that freelancers can now set the price to whatever they choose and can offer, package deals or gig packages. Okay? Fiverr works by letting buyers pay in advance for gigs, which are any type of freelance work, And again, this ranges from web design to social media marketing to copywriting. When Fiverr launched, of course, still all gigs were, $5. Okay, so this is something that you need to listen to very carefully. Orders are typically completed within a day or two, but delivery time is set by the seller and can take longer if the seller has a queue of orders. So when your order is successfully completed, the seller will receive 80% of the total order value. For example, a 5 gig means that the freelancer will receive $4 for a completed order. That's very important because there is that. There are two ways to view the site, which is very important, as a freelancer or as a buyer. First, I'm going to explain the terms they use on their site, and then I am going to break down how the process works for the buyer or the seller. It is important to know the Fiverr terms, and I want to tell you what they are. There is one thing they call a gig. A gig is a service offered on Fiverr's website. Gig example, I will write you an excellent press release for $5. Seller, a registered user or freelancers who offers gigs. Then there is a buyer, a registered user who purchases gigs. When a gig is purchased, it is called an order. Now, a post request, a buyer's request for services, gigs in bracket, if they have a specific need. Okay? Now, let's talk about Fiverr for buyers, how buying a gig works. Now, as a buyer, you can browse through the category pages or use the search tool to find a gig you are looking to purchase. Once you hit the search on something like a translator, for example, you will find that a list of translators pop up, okay? So then you sort through. Sorting through all the options can be tricky, which is why it is important to read through the descriptions of each service offered and take a look at their portfolio. This is very important. What have they done before? You can also message the seller with any questions to see if your specific project, all right, would be something they can do. Very important. I always do that. I always talk to them about what I want done. Now, once you are ready to make a purchase, there are several ways to pay. Fiverr recommends that you go through their website in order to make sure that the payment is secure. Don't pay outside the platform. All purchases do have a processing fee of $1 on purchases of $20 and below, and 5 on gigs over $20. That's very important. Now, once you purchase a gig, the order goes to the seller. The money will only go to the seller once the order is completed. And that's what I love with Fiverr. Before the order is completed, you have an option to review and potentially request changes depending on the nature of the gig before the full payment goes through. And then let's talk about Fiverr for sellers. how to sell on Fiverr. Okay, how to work on Fiverr as a freelancers. Sellers need to set up their profiles and create custom gigs to sell on the site. Now, as a seller, you set your price and can choose to offer add-ons to your gigs to bump up the cost, okay? Once a buyer decides to buy your order, their money is taken from their account and put on hold for you until you complete the order. Sellers keep 80% and what they earn on each gig they successfully sell and deliver, okay? So this is the good thing about Fiverr. The more gigs you sell, the easier it will be to build your seller rating on the site, all right? This means you will potentially be able to charge more for the services you offer. Now, as a seller, you have the potential to make around 50,000 Kenya shillings to 200,000 Kenya shillings, or 5,000 or $500 to $2,000. For many sellers, take advantage of a skill set already built in the workplace, and offering on this site is a great way, to get even more experience and extra income. Now, the good thing that I only recently knew is that Fiverr even created a platform to help its sellers called Fivver Workspace. And it provides time tracking, expenses, and proposal software for sellers. You can also read the review that we are going to be doing about Fivver Workspace. So the question is Fiverr for you? For freelancers, Fiverr requires a lot of work and marketing, just as any other business does. The payoff is working your own hours from home and the potential to earn more than you could, working from an office, okay? So success stories for freelancers on the site include people like, Pochek, who have earned tens of thousands of dollars a month. Okay, now let's get dirty now. Let's set up an account. Okay, so I am going to set up an account. It's called Fivver.com. It is Fivver, another R.com. So if you're new to Fiverr, this is what you do. You just go to the website and then you're going to say become a seller or join. Actually, you should be able to join. So you join. Once you join, you're going to put your email. You can add Money Monkey Africa, Money Monkey Afri, and then we put password. Which password can we use? We can use Money Monkey 123. Okay, Money Monkey 123. Save now. Okay, there we are. Money Monkey needs to reactivate account. You need to activate. You'll see here it's saying that you will need to activate your account. So you go to your email and then activate it. Okay, once you have done that, you go to your profile and you go to your profile right there. Once you've gone to your profile, now you need to take care of your profile here. You'll have to add your picture here. After adding your picture here, you can preview. You can also do a lot of things here. You can decide to earn badges here. You can earn badges here. So that means you'll be enrolling and learning from Fiverr, and then you'll be given a badge. Now, what this badge is going to do for you is to actually make people that you're going to be selling to understand that you know something about what you say that you do. Okay, you can also add description here. So this is tell us more about yourself. Buyers are also interested in learning about you as a person. So here you'll have to put that. Remember that language is very, very important in Fiverr. So if you want to be working primarily in English, you can say that you are an English person, and then there is you can also edit there and say which language level you are at. So you'll put basic, conversational, fluent, native, bilingual. So fluent, native, bilingual is basically for Americans and UK citizens. So we can also say the Australians or the Canadians. You will just say, as a Kenyan or an African, you'll just say fluent. That is good enough. Okay, then you update. You can also link your accounts. If you're interested in linking your accounts, you can link your accounts. You can link Facebook, you can link Google, you can link Dribble, you can link Stackflow, and the rest of them. There are so many over there. And then now here, you are going to be taking care of your skills. Let your buyers know your skills gained through your previous jobs, hobbies, or even everyday life. Your skills is very important. So let your buyers know your skills gained through your previous jobs, hobbies, and even everyday life. This is very important. Now, education is important. Describe your educational background. It will help buyers get to know you. If you're saying that you're a graphics designer, have you gone to a graphic school? If you're saying that you're a writer, have you gone to a school and learned writing? So people like me who are buying on Fiverr, they will want to know if you actually has learned or has gone through schools. Then the certification. List your honors and awards can help you stand out from the other sellers. You know, awards will make people know that you are onto something. Okay. Then after that, once you've created your profile, you've added everything, and you are happy with it. Remember, this is setting you apart. Please put your picture. Now, there's something interesting about Fiverr is that they did a research and they realized that a lot of ladies are getting jobs on Twitter more than men because of the profile where ladies are seen. So even if you're a man, you can decide to put a lady profile. I don't know how you're going to do that, but Fiverr says that sells a lot. Then you create your gig. In creating your gig, it is very easy. There is a video here where that you can learn on how to create your gig. You can play it, learn what makes a successful profile, create your seller profile, publish, and then continue. Okay, once you've continued, you are going to choose what makes a successful Fiverr profile, and take your time to create your profile so it's exactly as you want it to be. Put a face to your name, upload your picture profile. To keep your community square for everyone, we may ask you to verify your ID. So please use your real names, because when they ask you to verify your ID, they will be looking at your ID and looking at your name. So that is very important. Now let's talk about the things you want to steer clear of. So they are telling you things that you need to stay clear. Don't provide misleading information, because you will be caught. Requesting to take communication and payment out of Fiverr. You can do that, but you have to know how to do it. You have to be very careful how to do that. Don't open duplicate accounts, because you will be banned. Soliciting other community members to work on Fiverr, don't do that. Okay, so that is something that you are going to. So this is the personal information. You're going to put all that, and then once you've done continue. It's a very easy process. So if you have a problem with setting up your personal info on Fiverr, just reach out to me on the comments on YouTube. This is about Fiverr. Fiverr can make you have a great career if you follow it patiently, if you go by the book. So this is all I want to tell you for today. I am asking you that you go ahead, try it for yourself. You can work for Americans, you can work for Kenyans, Indians, Ugandans, everybody around the world at the comfort of your home. So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with Fiverr. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and we are going to be making money together, right? Thank you very much and have a good one for now. Bye.